Welcome to Seattle Maritime Matters. I'm Ken Saunderson with the Seattle Propeller Club, and joining me today is Todd Allen, who is the Regional Manager with NAVTOR USA. Thanks for joining us today, Todd.
It's great to be here, Ken. It's good to see you virtually.
Hey, why don't we start off with having you share a little bit about the company and what you guys do and what you do there at NAVTOR.
Well, we supply actually navigational data to bridges like the one behind me. So our customers, we supply them charts and maps and publications and passage planning software so that the crew on board can use that data to get from A to B, basically from different ports around the world.
And you have offices around the globe. Tell us about the types of companies and services that you provide them.
Well, we work with all types of different ships, everything from the type of ship that's behind you there, containers to tankers to cruise vessels to tugs. So any ship out there that's traditionally, when we first started, it was actually transitioning from a lot of ships were still, and they still are, using paper as their primary means of navigation. And now they're moving to a digital world where all that's on a computer. So it's kind of like what we've done with our cars, you know, instead of using the map from the gas station, we have like our phones or built-in navigation in the car itself. So.
And NAVTOR currently has clients around the globe, correct?
Yeah, we're in every continent, basically. Everywhere there's ships in Asia, North America, Europe. So, and we have offices spread out in all those different regions as well. And I run the office in Seattle for North America.
And what does all that entail that you run the office here in Seattle?
Well, it's taking care of customers, you know, having someone local that can be responsive in the right time zone. Start finding new customers as well. You know, we're trying to grow, of course, and we have actually, even during this time, during the COVID crisis, it's been still pretty good for us in terms of growing and getting new ships. So that's my my major task, is taking care of our current clients and finding new ones. So
great, you know, and congratulations on surviving COVID, getting
yeah,
your business thriving, which is great.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's we're definitely looking forward to getting and seeing people in person. I think everyone is a little bit maybe Zoom fatigue, I guess you call it, or we will appreciate seeing people in person once we can again. So
absolutely. And I know you're on the board of the Seattle Propeller Club. Tell me why are you so encouraged about the future of the maritime industry?
I just think it's an exciting industry. It's such a different, it's a mix of the old world, because shipping's been around for thousands of years, and then we have all this new technology that's starting to appear, and it's what we're really excited about is not trying to overcomplicate things for people on ships and also the companies running ships. We want to give them tools that makes their life simpler. So we're excited about just using technology to improve the lives of our customers.
And, you know, people think about the maritime industry, they think about welding and pipe fitting and all the great skills that are involved with the trades. And while those are important, they often don't think of the maritime industry as a real high-tech field. And clearly what you guys do is right up there at the top in terms of career opportunities that are interested in technology and working in the maritime area.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's why Seattle is such a cool fit for us, really, because it has that tradition of the, you know, the old school maritime world. And now we have this new, you know, these industries like Amazon and Microsoft that bring a lot of high tech. And we're basically kind of a mix of those two worlds. So we have lots of, you know, interesting positions for people that are in software that also want to be a part of something that's kind of more of the real world, like, you know, ships moving around the world. And we have something like a digital chart table that we have on ships. It's like a big iPad that's replaced a paper chart table. So it's pretty exciting stuff to work with. And you know, the people on board are excited to use it as well, of course. So
very exciting stuff. And for people to find out more about NAVTOR, why don't you talk about your website?
Yeah, we have lots of information on navtor.com. You'll see all the products and services that we offer, every location of all our offices as well, and you know, all the current openings. And we're always looking for new good people to join us, because we're a growing company. So we've been growing ever since we started back in 2011. So we're always looking for good people. So
awesome. Todd, thank you so much for joining us today on Seattle Maritime Matters.
Yeah, thanks for having me.